And here we are in the finals, which is great. This is uncommon for me. It's rare that I manage to make the finals of a Ravnik draft. Alright, so we're missing white, which makes the Sunspire Griffin super awkward, and we don't actually have any other good plays until turn 5. We got double populate. I've actually got green, which is a severe improvement over last game. I don't know, I kind of feel like this is a mulligan. Or am I overthinking it? I mean, getting that Sunspire Griffin is going to be a real challenge. Yeah, I need early white. I've got way more white 2-drops and 3-drops than green, so I think I'm going to have to mulligan here. That's much better. So, yeah. Worst case scenario, and granted this is not exciting, but worst case, I get good old Keening Apparition out on 2, and I can give it some ethereal armor. Oh, that's a much better turn 3 play. I'm super happy with this already. Top decking I mean, that's annoying. Top decking a forest would be the ideal, so that I can get some common bondage going on. Oh, you heard me, I said it. Alright, so definitely looking for a green source now, because otherwise I'm just putting ethereal armor on that bird, which, you know, is not exciting. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna suit up the bird. And no point in swinging with the Keening Apparition, since it'll just get blocked by the Axebane Guardian. If I swing with both, maybe I get in with 1 for the Cellar. I guess maybe I should have done that, because I'm only taking 2 on the return, but no big deal. Oh, well, goodness me. You have my avatar, good sir. I am officially in an awful lot of trouble. Now, he doesn't have anything to populate yet, but I suspect he will quite soon. And that is not the mana I needed. Alright. And he's going to start getting a lot of life, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I am afeared. Oh, no. No, no, no. Courser's Accord? Crap. Well, he just goes ahead and gains 6 life right there. And then has just basically infinite populate going on. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to close out this this game. Rough beats. Well, I can play it, so I'm gonna. But man, he's just gonna be punching my face in next turn. Like, look at this. I've now got him all the way back down to 20. Not good enough. Problem is, of course, the only strict removal I have is Avenging Arrow, and it's doubtful that Tristani herself is ever going to actually deal damage to activate the Avenging Arrow. Tristani themself? I know it's strictly themselves, but I feel like in Tristani's case, it's themself. Those... that 3. Themself. Those 1. Oh no, he's just gonna beat right in. Well, looks like I'm just taking 6. I'm just gonna trade off of the Arrestor, because I don't need the Cellar of Songbirds anymore. Oh, wow. That's ballsy. I really wish I could kill Tristani now. Yes, he probably does have a trick. I mean, I can't I don't have enough power on the table to block her anyway. Taking out a centaur means I lose my keening apparition. And he probably has something, but then I'm taking 8. Well, I guess I'm taking 8. This is not a fun turn this turn. Another Courser's Accord? Tell me it's not another Courser's Accord. Oh. Boy. We thought we had the cool Selesnya deck. No, no, no. We are losing to the cool Selesnya deck. Which is fine. So, that's awkward. But, oh well. Well, you know, Sky Knight's not nothing. Get that guy out there, detain Tristani. At least for a turn. Stop the populate train. Tell you though, green mana would have been nice. I mean, at this point, it's too little too late, because it only would have been able to, like, my Towering Indrik would only be able to just, you know, stop one Centaur. Wouldn't be able to kill it. Of course, Towering Indrik with a Common Bond token be pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I'm really on the back foot here. Just gonna kill one of his guys. Not a lot I can draw here that saves me. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Would have been nice before, but I think I'm just dead here. I'm at 6. I can block one of those guys, so he can take me to 1. So, alright, well, let's make him do it. It's interesting. Last game, the second game of the last round, I also did not draw any forests, and was just peachy. So, right, yes, because he can do that end of turn because her detain wasn't around anymore. Alright, so let's go ahead and sideboard. Unless, well, no, let's let him fail at attacking somehow. No, that is just lethal. Alright. Fair play. I'm realizing that I don't need that many islands, and I really should have stuck with my original forest numbers. I don't think it's worth bringing Mizium Skin in just for the Tristani's Judgment. Armory Guards get in the way of Centaurs really nicely. So maybe I want to bring in 1 Armory Guard. I mean, Void Wielders do too. So, I mean, it's not like that's the greatest. Avenging Arrow. I mean, maybe he'll get ballsy and attack with Tristani again, and I can Avenging Arrow her. I don't really want to... I don't think I need the Drudge Beetle. And... like, is Growing Ranks that amazing for me? I've got this one. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't know, I mean, the other cards at least do something else. I don't actually think Growing Ranks is helping me right here. I don't think this is the deck for it, unfortunately. Considering I've never seen Call of the Conclave. No, you know what, screw it. Let's keep it, let's run 41, and let's go down swinging like we always do, which is to say, goofily. Yes, let's play. Well, there's the Growing Ranks, and there's our turn 2 Keening Apparition. Hello, good friend. Yeah, let's keep this. We got green, we got white, we got turn 2 Apparition, we got turn 3 Songbirds, we got Growing Ranks. Let's have this deck do what it's meant to do. Let's do it. And by it, I mean populate a bunch of birds. And by birds, I mean 1/1 flyers. Alright. I see you're quite baller with your planes. I'll have you know I'm quite baller myself. And this time we can actually cast our common bond, which was really annoying that we couldn't do that last time. This feels just like last game. I don't like that. Last game didn't go very well. It's okay. This time we have a common bond we can actually cast. We have a growing ranks. And a token to grow, unless he judgments it again. Oh, that's encouraging. He missed a land drop there, so... Ooh! Yeah, I think it ought to be the Herald here. He probably doesn't want to trade off for the seller. I guess I could have swung with the Keening apparition as well, but I don't really feel like trading off a Arrestor for a Keening apparition. Fair enough. Alright. I'm just going to run this one out there and pop it at the end of his turn. And then I shall be the one to make tokens. Looks like he missed his land drop again. Yay. So maybe he has... I'm going to swing here. And if he has Swift Justice, then I'm going to common bond and get him. Oh, okay, so he's finally taking that trade. Do I still common bond just for fun? No, I want to get growing ranks down. That would be entertaining though. Make him think I have the Swift Justice by purposefully leaving up my planes. Wow. Considering how much he crushed me in the first game, I was a little worried, but I mean, getting stuck on 2 land for the whole game will tend to swing things in your opponent's favor. I'm just going to run this back. We still have yet to populate off of growing ranks, but maybe someday. So here we are. Oh, look, finally we get to turn 2 Call of the Conclave. Yes, I will definitely keep this. He doesn't have turn 1 Centaur's Herald, so I'm thrilled about that. Turn 2 Conclave, turn 3 Songbirds, turn 4 Indrik. I'm feeling much better about this game. Oh, Brush Strider. Wow, that actually trades with my Centaur. But that's fine, because I'm just going to get the Songbirds out there on turn 3, and that also trades. The seller gladly will trade with a Brush Strider, so I'll take 3 from it here, which is fine. Strider will hold my Centaur back for a turn or 2. No, I'm not gonna be suckered in by your tempting block. I also can't attack, of course, but that's okay because I get the seller out. Now the Brush Strider can't really attack. Okay, yeah, aerial predation seems fair. He really doesn't want me populating those birds. I guess this is the first time he's seen a Centaur out of me, so I assume that's why he brought in the aerial predation. He's just like, man, this guy's all about populating birds. So I could get out like a Keening apparition and an ethereal armor, but I'll probably just get out the Indrik. I don't know. It's tempting to give my Centaur first strike, make him a 4/4 first strike. No, I think I'm going to play it a little safe. I mean, we don't want this game to go... Well, wait. Alright, I'll do this after combat. We don't want this game to go, like, long, because he's got a much better long game than we do, but I don't think I need to be that aggressive just yet. I can start attacking with the Indrik pretty freely next turn, because he can't block it with the Brush Strider either. Alright, so he's got the eyes in the skies. That's fine. I like how this is a bird token, but this is a bird token. Just to be clear. Alright, so he gets in for nothing here, because he also doesn't have attacks. Alright, well, I will trade my Indrik for your combat trick, I suppose. Is it Chorus of Might? Oh, Selesnya Charm. Oh, wow. Alright. Yeah. Fair enough. That sort of clears the decks for his birds now. Alright, so I think in this case I will just armor up my Centaur. And he can't block those birds anyway, so I guess if he wants to stack up all his creatures on this guy, no, because they'll all die in first strike, so that's fine. And we will get out the Keening Apparition and pass it back. I would like a blue for the dramatic rescue, but I mean at this point we're not dramatically rescuing anything super critical, and we've got a 4/4 with first strike on the ground, so I feel like we're doing better at the moment. It'll depend what his play is here. Looks like he's still on 4 land. Alright, Axebane Guardian. That's fine. Definitely do want the blue now. No, I gotta keep... Yeah, I can only attack with the Centaur, because if I attack with the other guys, then he just lets them through, and they're better as blockers to keep the Brush Strider back at this point. So I'm definitely winning this race at present, but there's his 5th land, so... Alright, so he may have something here. Plains was really not what I wanted. I'm now regretting reducing my island number, but... Oh no. To be fair, I traded the island for a forest, so it's not like that's happened. That is a real shame. There's no way I can stop that. Alright, well now we're in a much worse position here, because now he's getting us for 3 in the air every turn, and there's not much we can do about that right now. And he can stop our ground forces and we can stop his, so it's just an air game right now. We need some of our better cards here. Well, the Arrestor isn't nothing, but he's not much either. The Arrestor can stop one of his birds. I feel like that lets me attack with my other 2 guys, because I'm not blocking those birds anyway. So if that Brush Strider wants to trade with the Keening Apparition, so presumably so he can now play a Knightly Valor. So that's fine. So now I can actually start getting in for, I guess, 1 point a turn on the ground. So, oh my goodness me. Well, I can't do much in the face of that. That is a lot of bird. Yeah, so I'm dead next turn unless I can do something. I don't even know what I can do here. Is this another Judgment? Oh, a Long Legs. Well, that's also pretty bad. Oh, that is just uncomfortable. You know, a blue. If one of these had been a blue, be in a lot better situation here. I mean, not amazingly better, because it's not like my creatures are really interacting with his creatures, but yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Oh well. I'm just pleased to make it past round 2, to be perfectly honest. For some reason, RTR draft has just been a real enigma for me, and I've had a lot of challenge making it to round 2, or past round 2. So I'm pleased to be here. Blocking is a formality, and that's it. Let's reveal our hand. All right. Well, I can't feel too bad about that. Managed to make a pretty sweet deck, I feel. Make it all the way to round 3, get 4 packs out of it. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good, he said, cracking his voice because it's super late and I'm very tired. And I'm going to go to bed. But hopefully you've enjoyed this draft, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.